You know, imagine starting a project building a house, right? Imagine starting a project building a house. I'm trying to help women save their lives. Imagine starting a project building a house. You buy a brand spanking new clean plot of land somewhere and you're like, I like it, I'm gonna build myself a 3-bedroomed house over here. It's stunning, spectacular. You get bricks, you get cement, you get laborers and everything, and you start building. And then when you are 35% into the project, you then learn from meteorologists in your neighborhood, in your area, in your region, that there is a tectonic plate, a fault line that is underneath the surface of where it is that you stay. So there is something like 75% chance that in the next 10 years there's going to be a horrific earthquake and maybe even a volcanic eruption bubbling from underneath where it is that you are building. At this stage, you've already invested 35%, you're already 35% into the project and have invested however many tens of thousands of rands in order to get the project to this place. Would you continue to build over there where it is that you've been told by meteorologists, very trustworthy sources, that there is a 75% chance that it's going to be ash and rubble, and maybe even with you being in there crisply burnt, dead as a doornail in 10 years and under? Would you still build there? In mathematics or in financial mathematics, in financial modeling, it's called throwing money into sunken costs. If you continue to build where it is that it has been evidenced that there will be no future return in that environment, you are a fool on that day. And if you invest one more cent and one more effort, one more muscle on that, you're throwing yourself and your money away. Let go. It's called cut your losses. Let go and find somewhere else. Get this time around where you're trying to build on a new plot. Advice in advance from a meteorologist, from quantity surveyors, from whatnot. What are the odds that this year is on a fault line, blah, 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 so that you can start again from scratch, but at least this time around there is safety in the future. Let go and let God. Let go and let God, even if you have invested. Now, amassing for yourself subscribers, amassing for yourself, what do you call this, followers, views, having created for yourself what you call a baby, your own little baby. We understand. Having amassed for yourselves clients, having gotten yourselves comfortable in a certain environment can be hard to walk away from, but if there is a fault line underneath there, and within just 10 years you might find yourself in the ground dead, having been engulfed by molten lava, it says you need to go if you're gonna save your lives. Let go of your social media and move elsewhere if you're being stalked by a guy, or else you're gonna find yourself dead.